Most important thing I do. And the reason I do that is because he's been too good to me. In spite of myself. Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
And I know there are those who, there are some who criticize me for being so optimistic. I'm not naive. I don't say these things from a naive place. I see what's going on in the world. What's going on in the world. People are hurting everywhere. Everybody's going through something. Everybody go through something sometime. I'm thinking about the people who are in Ferguson right now, Ferguson, Missouri. And we're talking about the gun violence in Chicago. You know, and I'm from Detroit. I'm right up the road. We got our problems too. You know? I'd like to just take a moment. If we can just take a moment. If we can just take a moment. Just a moment. And that means all y'all talking in the back. If we could just take a moment. Just a moment of silence for those who are in need. A moment of silence for those who are hurting right now. A moment of silence for the victims of gun violence. A moment of silence for the perpetrators of gun violence. And I know that's hard, but that's really the most important one. Mahatma Gandhi said we need to be the change that we want to see in the world. We came here to share this music, but I look at what I do as a ministry. He's been too good to me.
Yes, he has.
Right?
Right.
They say, Kim, it's easy for you to say these things because you wear nice clothes. We see you on TV. You got these records out and you're doing all this all over the place. But you need to know I just didn't show up here. Right? I was out on the streets of Detroit sleeping outside, down trash cans. Can't go back to my mama's house because I was acting a fool. In the crack house, in the hospitals, in and out of jail. Hospitalized because of my addiction. I'm qualified.
Preach.
So we came here to share this music, but I wanted to give you a message of hope that God is not through with you yet. That He has a plan for your life. Plans to bless you and not to curse you. Plans to make you the head and not the tail. Bless you in the city and in the field. Your latter days will be greater than your former days. Come on, somebody. All things work together for the good of those. Let the church say, Amen. God is good. All the time. And all the time. If He's been good to you, I want you to make some noise.